We are here in the upper floor of Resort. This is the last encounter before Abbey, and there are two fundamental ways to get through this. There is kill everybody here, and then there is running through. To run through safely, we need to use smoke bombs. In this save file, I have taken the smoke bombs. Not only have I taken smoke bombs, I've got craft more smoke bombs, so I can make a lot of smoke bombs. If you have not taken the smoke bomb upgrade here, you're going to want to do kill all. So I'm going to do the smoke bomb first, and then I'm going to show you the kill all in case you need to do that. Now, you'll notice at the moment I have 3 smoke bombs, and I have enough to craft more, but obviously with 3, I can't craft more. You can do this strat with only 2 smoke bombs. I'm going to use one. I'm going to waste one and craft another just so that I can go in with 4. With this encounter, the enemies will not spawn in until you advance past a certain point. It's not just hopping over here. If I go inside the building, they spawn in. If I go past a sort of invisible line close to this blue table, they will spawn in. And you'll know when they spawn in when they start talking. With this strat, we're going to go into the back room over here, and we're going to distract one guy with a bottle. We're going to get him going off. And then we're going to try to stun everyone who is in our path to the exit using smoke bombs. You want to use smoke bombs and not stun bombs because if you're standing in the smoke, they're not going to shoot you. The ones who are outside of the stun range. There are a lot of people who are going to be in your path. If you do it right, you can do it with only 2 stun bombs, smoke bombs. But 3 is kind of safe. 4 is with belt and suspenders. Like I said, they only spawn in after we get to a certain point, right? So we're going to jump out here. We're just going to run in here. You'll hear them start talking now. Okay, I'm prone diving into the back here.
Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower.
There's going to be a pink-shirted guy walking to the right. I'm waiting for him to see him. And then I'm going to throw a bottle over here. I want to get him out of the way. Oh, this guy's coming fast. Interesting. All right. Well, he will turn around. I think we can probably get them both here. Now, whoops. Stun bombs. I'm waiting for that guy there, right? So now, boom, into the smoke, boom, into the smoke, boom, over the edge, and we're through. Okay, no, look, I didn't even take any damage there. That was perfect. Now, that was probably better than it normally goes. But the thing that I want to stress for how I was doing that is, first of all, notice I waited for the other guy to walk back so he was close enough to be affected. I threw the smoke in between the first two. It stunned them, and it also gave me a mark to hit. So you run into the smoke so that you're safe, and then you throw the next one on your path ahead of you to where you need to go. And again, that will stun anybody who's close, but it gives you another spot to run to. And so, you know, and then I did it a third time. I could have skipped it the third time, I think. That is my favorite strat for this area if you're not doing kill all. If you are planning to do kill all in this upper floor of the resort, here's what you need to know. There are, at the start, going to be 9 enemies that spawn in. They will spawn in once we either go into the building or go past a certain sort of invisible line near this table. What that allows us to do if you have them, is you can set up a few trap mines ahead of time. If you are prepped to do kill all, then you should be investing in trap mines. If you're going to do the run through, then you're going to want to make smoke bombs. So you need to make a decision, probably in Ellie%. You have to decide how you want to play Santa Barbara and take the appropriate tree for that, because you don't want to get here with the wrong resources. So we got 9 original. Now, the other thing to know here, you can run away if things get sticky here, but there's a price that you pay for doing that. Every time you retreat, either going into this door or hopping back over this, or if you're already in here, coming out here, every time you do that, you spawn 3 new enemies. They spawn in that back room there, up to a total of 9 additional enemies. So if you keep retreating, you can have as many as 18 enemies to face here. Moreover, if you decide to run downstairs, they will follow you. At least some of them will follow you out. Unlike most of the ones that we were fighting in the earlier area, they will absolutely follow you all the way back. So what we're going to do, we're going to come out here. We're going to set a trap mine. And we're going to set it right here. Because of the way that spawn works, you want to try to avoid retreating. And so for that reason, this area right here is a reasonably good place to take cover. It's not perfect. There are guys who can throw mollies at you that can hit you here, so you might have to dodge out. But putting a trap mine there will protect your flank. If you have more trap mines, I suggest setting one over there, maybe one back there. You want them far enough apart so blowing up one doesn't blow up the other. And I like to also set 2 inside, like one over there and one right near there. So if you can set down 5 or 6 trap mines, you've taken out more than half the people just with the trap mines, right? That's going to make your life much easier. Without the trap mines, our life is a little harder, but we're going to try to make it work. So,
I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking spray. Shit. Spread out. Guard
right,
the
so they come out here. Now, I've come in here because that guy that we see, this guy, is going to come back here in a place where we can grab him. He comes there and turns around away from us, so we can grab him. Now, it's very hard to put this guy in a place where his body is not going to be seen. This is sort of close. It may or may not work. We'll see. Okay, we're going to see the pink-shirted guy is going to be... There he is. He usually turns around at some point. Now, I would grab him, but I think I can be... Somebody else will spot me if I do that. Like, there's people... You can see people outside. Things like that. Okay, there's that guy there. Who's coming? Yeah, this is a guy who throws mollies. So... All right, now having been... Okay, at least I got one of the molly guys. There's another guy who throws mollies. Okay, so we have the shotgun here. We have our mollies. Okay, this guy's coming. I think I'll just use the trap... Well, we're going to use the trap mine on him. Okay, so we've got 3 down. It's always good to keep count. Okay. Oh, there he is. That's 5, right? Now, unfortunately, they can throw mollies further than Ellie can. Like that guy behind the table, I can't reach him with a molly from here. However, if he's a molly guy, he can absolutely throw a molly at me here. So, if she's walking out, I'm just waiting to see. We'll blast her. Nope. All right, let's try a silent shot on her. She doesn't have a helmet.
Right.
Okay. Is that 5, I think? All right, he has a helmet. I've got 1 arrow left. All right. I would like it if he goes further out. It would be nice, because then I could maybe get a decent arrow shot on him. Can we? Nope. He's just going to patrol in the back. Now we could go forward to try to grab him. I got a bottle. Nice. That's 6. All right.
Okay, what's up? Go. I'll watch your back.
Now, any of these people who have armor on, if you throw a molly at them,
Look around.
it won't kill them outright. Right? You have to molly them and shoot them. So let's see if I can get them.
Watch out!
Okay, we got that one. Okay. Is that everybody? Yep. Yep. That's everybody. All right. So you can do it even without the trap mines. The trap mines are easier. I said previously that they only spawn in once you go past a certain point. And we've seen how they start getting active once we go through that doorway there. But I did want to show you exactly where this happens. If you're coming forward on this side, I'm just going to keep creeping forward a little bit until we hear them so you can see exactly where the line is. There. Okay. So it's this stay. I think if we stay behind this little bollard thing here, we should be okay. And so this is for setting your trap mines, right? But you don't want to go in front of that until you're ready to trigger them. Now, if you have a lot of trap mines, you can simplify this upstairs resort quite a bit. You'll notice We have 4 here, and we have enough resources to make another 2. Because I do here, for this, have the craft more trap mines taken. Now with 6, there's in fact not really enough space to put them all down, assuming you don't plan to retreat. So we're going to set all 6 down, but they might not all go off. So we're setting 1 there. We're setting 1 there. And this is here is to protect our flank in case somebody tries to run down and come around behind us. And then the other 3 we're going to set down inside. Now, once I go inside, obviously, I'm going to spawn in the enemies, so we'll have to set these as we go.
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit. Spread out. Guard the tower.
We're waiting for the guy to come back in here, this one. And we'll take him out. Now, after we take him out, I'm going to put a trap mine on his body. So that when they come, they will...
Hey.
Oh,
What happened to you? See what's up with him. Come on.
all right, so I put 1 there and I'm putting 1 here. So that's... Okay. So now we've had 2 dead. At this moment, they have no idea where they are, so they're going to start patrolling. Now there's 3. And we're waiting for them to start patrolling again. Alright, that guy does not have a helmet. So if he comes a little closer and turns his back, that would be nice.
Movement. Run away! There!
Alright. Alright. That's 3. Now, of course, they know where I am. We might get a molly our way at this point.
Look alive!
Yep. Trying to see if I can see where he is. Oh, okay. She's about to blow up. Yep. So that's a total of 5. Notice we've taken out 2 ourselves, and we've had 3 trap mines go off. Don't know why nobody's coming out here. We could potentially fire a shot to, or even let's try this. I'm probably not going to use this for anything, so let's
You hear that? I'm on it.
get them unstuck. All right, here's our Molly friend.
What? It came from that
Okay,
way.
6. All right. Now, if they come this way, we do that. That's 7. That's 8. And he's not going to set off that trap mine, but we got him anyway. That should be everybody. And that's 9. So trap mines make your life significantly easier. I'm going to run through this encounter and illustrate what happens when you retreat back over this barrier. The same thing will happen if you retreat back inside this room. And essentially, each time you retreat, you get new enemies spawning. What I'm going to do is try to take out as many of them as we can in a normal way. So we're going to set the traps in a normal place. Now, if you are planning to retreat, I would suggest setting some trap mines back here. And the reason you want to set them here is that you can absolutely get enemies coming around the side here. So this will protect your flank, because otherwise they can come back around this way. Okay. Put down 2 more.
The hell's going on here? We're under attack! Come on, let's go!
We're going to try to keep careful count of everyone we kill here. I'm not hiding his body because it's fine if they spot it. Put down 1 there. Now, pink shirt guy. There he is.
Zach? I'll see what's up.
All right.
Go. I'll watch your back.
There.
Someone took out Zach! Who the fuck's out there? Spread out.
Don't have a lot there. We can use this.
Whoa, look
Okay,
out!
that's 2. That's 3.
Todd? I'll go see what's up.
I'll keep an eye out.
Todd's fucking dead! We need to stop this now!
There's 4.
From that way!
5.
Strat! We got a stray! Over here!
Okay. That's 5. We're gonna retreat here. And you can see right there we had a new spawn. So that's 6. Here comes 7.
Whoa. Right here!
Okay.
8. Now, once you are starting to do this kind of thing, right, they spawn again in pairs. And this is actually something I know I in the past have always said they spawn in groups of 3. But I was watching some video when I was doing this earlier, and they appear to actually spawn in pairs. So we are counting exactly how many they go. Now, what I'm looking for is to alert, like, this guy. I want him to see me. There we go.
Over there!
And you can see now we got more spawning in.
Go! Get around her!
Yeah, got it!
Okay. All right, she's going left. He's going left. All right, let's see. He should.
God damn it.
I'm waiting for the other boom. Did he turn around? Maybe he was the one who turned around. Let me see. All right. We want ourselves to be seen again. We're going to spawn in more There you go.
Right over there!
There come two more.
Block her off! Gotcha! Look out! We got her! There! There! Circle behind her! Right there!
Oh, here come two more.
Wipe her out! Out of the way! Light her up! Bring it up!
All right, and that's everyone. Even though Ellie here is holding her side, grimacing in pain, from a game perspective, she's actually full health. No matter how shot up you are
Abby?
in that final encounter, as long as you make it through, you don't even need to bother using a health kit before you come out here. Just come out here. You get a free heal here, and you get a free heal in between every phase of the upcoming fight. So don't panic if you take a few hits from Abby. if you have been paying attention to all of the other brute fights you've had in the game where you've had to do the dodge punch, then this fight shouldn't be much of a problem, right? Just remember, she's going to attack you straight out of the cutscene, so you want to dodge initially, and don't get greedy about punches. Do just one or two punches. If you spam, she'll block you, and she might well counterattack, which you don't want. So we're gonna dodge out of that, and I'm only gonna do one or two. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can get 2 shots in there, something like that. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, and now we're done with phase 1. Okay, couldn't get in the second shot there. She either does 1 or 2 punches in this first phase, first 2 phases. You only have to worry about 3 in the 3rd phase. All right, that's the 2nd phase. All right, so here you can get 1, 2, or 3 punches. So we just have to watch out. 2 that time. Nope, only 2. Okay. That was 3. How did that not hit? Okay, that was weird. All right, and that finishes it. And we don't have to watch that absolutely brutal cutscene. So again, this one, if you can beat all the other bosses where you have to do dodge punch or the stalkers, Abby is not hard here, right? Just watch her for telegraphing 1, 2, or 3 punches there, and don't get greedy, right? That's been my mantra for all of these kind of melee fights throughout the game. Don't try to spam the square button, and you should be good.